guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I actually wasn't planning on recording this right now, but I'm about to catch a flight in about, I have to be in the airport in about an hour and a half. And surprisingly, I'm actually on time with everything. It's an overnight flight, so it's like way later in the day. No wonder why I am actually on time, because it's not during the day and it's almost 11 p.m. It's 7:30 now. So I have to be in the airport by 9, but I do have some time and I'm just doing some last minute packing. And I'm just about to do my skincare now since it's an overnight flight. I figured I'd show you guys how I just do my skincare when I'm getting ready for an overnight flight. I'm just gonna be sleeping the entire time. I just got out of the shower, as you guys can tell, and I already have my airport attire on. So I started packing, well, yesterday is when I kind of started like styling the pieces that I want to get with me. So I am going to Florida. So to give you guys an idea of how I organize things, or how I go about it when I'm trying to pack. So last night I started organizing and styling pieces of what I'm going to be wearing with me, from like clothes to the shoes to the handbags. So I just organized them in their cubics. So I did a little bit of that last night, and then I finished it off today. Did my accessories, did my shoes, put my shoes in their own cubics as well. One thing I did want to mention that I don't know why I thought of, that I'm like, I bet a lot of people forget to pack this with them, is just some sort of like laundry bag. When you're on vacation, where are you gonna put the laundry bag? I usually just try to like find somewhere in the hotel of a plastic bag to put my dirty laundry. If I'm lucky, I can find a plastic bag. So I also always pack this like dirty laundry kind of bag to store. It comes in handy when you're traveling to store all your dirty clothes. And I still have a couple last things to do. So I'm just gonna be packing last minute things, such as like, you know, my PJs and undergarments and things like that. So as I'm packing, I kind of go step by step in my head of like what I'll be needing. So for example, with clothes, it was kind of like I styled it yesterday. So I kind of already have like, okay, I have X amount of clothes for the days that I'm going, and this is what I need, and this is the shoes, and this is the bag. So I plan it in my head. And then I'm like, okay, at nighttime, what is it that I'm gonna need? I'm gonna need PJs. Am I gonna need one, or do I need two PJs? How many underwears? What kind of bras? Depending on what kind of outfits I brought, what kind of bras do I need to get with me? Am I gonna be working out? Do I need to have gym clothes? So that's how kind of plan it, to make sure that I have everything. That's as far as like clothing and stuff. And then as far as like skincare and makeup, I usually wait till the last minute, to be honest, to pack all of that, because a lot of the things I'm probably going to be using during the day, like for example, my flight is at night, so you know, I needed my toothbrush, I needed my eye cream, I needed my serum during the day. So I don't pack it all the way till just a couple hours before I have to leave, or right before I have to leave. I pack everything, and then I kind of do the same thing, go step by step. I'm like, okay, so I have my eye cream, and then I have my serum, step by step of how I apply it on my face. I go through it in my head, and I make sure that I have those things packed in its own, whatever I'm placing the items. So for example, right now, I don't have my skincare packed yet. I'm gonna do that right now. One tip I actually think would be helpful is if you guys are gonna be getting like travel size stuff, it's easier to keep that in its like travel compartment. That way you don't have to worry about doing it last minute. So sometimes I do that with certain things. So for example, for my eye cream, I already have my eye cream in my skincare bag. And I don't have to get the one that I use on a daily basis, a packet, because I already have the travel size. But there's certain things that I use that are not travel size that I use right before. So those I kind of pack right before I leave for the airport. So the same idea goes with my makeup. So it starts with the brushes. I'm like, okay, do I have a bronzer brush? Do I have a blush brush? Do I have a contour brush? Do I have a powder brush? You get the picture. So I have it here. So I have the palettes and makeup wipes stored here. And I have all my other makeup that I need organized here. And I basically go through it like I'm going through my actual makeup. So, you know, I'm like, concealer, check. Foundation, check. Then it's setting powder, check. Bronzer, check. Blush, etc., etc. So I have my lashes here. I have my concealers and my foundation here. I have some beauty blenders that, yes, it's dirty, I need to clean, and some sponges here. I have my like tools, mascara, lash curler, lash glue, liners all here. Lip liners in here, lipsticks in here. This is where I have my primers, my bronzers, my highlighters, and my setting powder, and my setting sprays. And that is basically all the makeup that I'm getting with me. It might be a lot to some people. It might be just right for others. So let me show you guys a little bit of how I do my face super simple for when I'm catching a flight overnight. I'm obviously not going to be putting any makeup on, but I want to be super moisturized and super hydrated. So I've already applied my eye cream. The eye cream that I've been using, I got this I think in like Target. It's called Versed 0G Smoothing Eye Cream. So this is the one that I have been using lately. It just keeps my eye area hydrated. I've ran out of my Kiehl's, so I've been looking for another eye cream. I already washed my face obviously in the shower, and I applied my eye cream, and then I'm going to be applying my serum. This is the Smashbox, the Mindful 5. This is the serum that I've been using. There's a lot of skincare stuff that I like, so those are not like the only ones, but this is what I've been using now. So I just want to make sure that I'm like super hydrated. And then once I have that applied, then I place it in the skincare bag, knowing that I'm not going to need it till I get to my destination. I love Vaseline or Aquaphor for my lips. I have an Aquaphor in my bag, so there's no need for me to get that, but I always use Vaseline or Aquaphor. After that, I apply my moisturizer. I'm like almost done out of this one. This is the Dr. Jart Ceramidin Moisturizer. So I'm just gonna be applying that on top of my face. It's nothing gonna be anything too crazy. My skincare routine is nothing like insane. It's just eye cream, serum, and moisturizer. Sometimes I do a toner. So I do have a lovely friend here that tried to join me. This one has been going away, but this one is like fresh. If I wasn't filming, I would be putting a little bit of the Mario Badescu on there, the drying lotion, on my face, and just wait and then take it right before I get to the airport. But I don't want to look crazy in the video, so I'm not going to do that, but I would totally do that. And then I'm going to be grabbing my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration. I love this stuff. It's so hydrating. I use this all over my body, even my face, but because I applied already a different moisturizer, there's no need. But this is so hydrating. I've been using this for years. It literally hydrates the most driest skin ever, especially now that we're in the winter season. I always apply this on my hands and arms. And then if I was traveling during the day, I would put sunscreen on. But obviously since it's an overnight flight, there's no need for that. But I will always carry sunscreen with me in my skincare bag. I rarely travel with makeup on, so I'm not gonna be having any makeup on. I'm just gonna be brushing my eyebrows with a spoolie. And then I grab some lash curler and just curl my lashes. I actually do this a couple times. It just wakes up the eye without having to like put mascara or anything. It just makes you look awake even though I'm gonna be sleeping. So as I'm doing this, I put everything that I want to bring with me on the side. If I were to pack these now, I wouldn't be able to do it now. So that's why I like to wait last minute to pack my skincare and makeup just in case I want to use it before I leave. And then for my hair, as I mentioned, I just got out of the shower, so all I did for my hair, I do this a lot, I barely put like gel or mousse in my hair. I just put some argan oil serum. Let me show you guys which one. So this is the one that I use. I just put about like 5-6 drops on as my hair was wet, and that's all I have in my hair. And we are ready. But let me show you guys what I'm wearing. So this is what I'm wearing. It's just this turtleneck long sleeve sweater, some joggers. I have my socks waiting for me there. I have my Air Force Ones there. I have this that I can't live without. I always travel with me. And I have my bag, which is empty, that I need to pack with all the things that I need on the plane. Now, if you guys have watched my previous videos, or if you know, I always carry big ass bags with me. I carry a handbag, like a carry-on. This is not an international flight. It's like 4.5 hours. So I could live without some of the things. I don't really need to bring a big ass bag. So this is gonna be my first time actually getting a small bag, and it's gonna be so much easier and more convenient for me. So I narrowed it down to the things that I'm actually going to probably be using on the plane that I need, and then other things that I could just put on my carry-on, and then obviously the carry-on is going to be with me so I can grab it if I do need it. So first things first, this is always going to stay in my hands, obviously, because I just love it. My laptop will just have to be in my carry-on. Usually I get a big bag enough to put my laptop. I'm planning on sleeping in this entire flight, so I'm not going to be on my laptop doing anything, so my carry-on will do. And then another thing that I'm putting on my carry-on is all my like electronics that I need. So it has my charger, my USB, my laptop charger, adapters, all that is here. SIM cards, usually that's another thing that I put in my bag, but I'm just going to put that in my carry-on. I have a Halls package with me. I don't need the entire thing, so I put a little bit in here, and then the rest will be in my carry-on. A little too much information, but I have these with me. I just need like 1 or 2. I don't even need, I don't think I even need it in my trip, like a little too much, but you know, I'll just put this in my handbag, in my carry-on, I'm sorry. And then we have some gum and Tic Tac. I don't need all of these in my bag as well, so I already have one in my bag, but I just have extras in my carry-on. I have this big ass wallet that I don't really need all the stuff in here, and it takes up so much space. Like, it literally does not fit in here. I need to get me a much smaller wallet, but instead what I'm gonna do is my entire wallet, I'm just gonna put it in my handbag or my carry-on. I could honestly go without a wallet, but you never know. And then I have this little like wallet holder where I'll just put my ID, 1 credit card, some cash if I need to, and that's more than enough for what I need as I am on the plane. So I'm just gonna do that now, actually. So that will go in my carry-on. This will go in my mini bag. So now let me show you guys what I actually have in here that I will need with me. So I narrowed it down to those items. So obviously my card holder. And then I have my AirPods that are gonna be with me so I can listen to podcasts as I'm on the plane. Hello, I am a YouTuber, so I have to have some sort of like ring light with me in case I wanna vlog real quick or, you know, take a video of some sort. So this comes really, really in handy, you guys. I hardly use it, but when I do, I love getting it with me when I travel because, you know, it just comes in handy when the lighting is horrible. Other things I have in here, first of all, how cute is this bag? I'm obsessed with it. I can just wear it like this and I'm good to go. The remaining things that I have in here, you guys, I don't know about you, but I get really, really, really nauseous. So I have to have nausea pills. It's kind of the ones that you just like melts in your mouth, so you don't actually swallow it. So I have nausea pills with me at all times. I also have, this is for anxiety. I'm usually okay with planes. I travel a lot, so I'm usually fine. I don't have anxiety in general, but when I do fly, every now and then, I sometimes do get it. It just comes out of nowhere. Usually for the most part, I'm okay, but sometimes it just, you know, I don't know what happens and it hits me out of nowhere and I get nervous. So these are some anxiety pills that would just calm me down a little bit. I only take it if I feel like it's necessary. Otherwise, I don't. I just do my nausea pills. I have my eyeglasses with me as well. Sometimes when my contacts get dry or they irritate me, I just take them off and I put my glasses on. So I always do carry lenses case on as well if I just want to take them out and just sleep, especially if it's a long flight, I do that. I have sunglasses in here. I have hand sanitizer. I have a pen. I have some gum, and I have Aquaphor for my lips right here. And then the last thing that I have is sleeping mask. I placed it in this thing because I didn't know where to place it. I didn't have like a organza bag to put it, but you guys, if you know me, you already know I can't go anywhere without my sleeping mask. So I have my sleeping mask with me because I'm most likely gonna knock out. I always sleep on the plane, so I always have my sleeping bag. All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead and close everything up. I have to leave the house like right now, so I'll see you guys at the airport. Who else, you guys, does this? I literally do this every single time. Like, no matter if it's a short trip, if it's a long trip, this is always happening.